it on up here. Let's see, make sure all that stuff's working. Trying to remember what the password is for this. Nope, not that one. There we go. Yeah, so what's going on, guys? Dang it, there's an update. Of course there's an update. I feel like I just updated the game yesterday. Actually, I'm 99% sure I updated the game yesterday to make sure everything was working. But apparently it's not. That's great. Thank you, Apex. Come on. It's going to make me log in again, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you, game. Can we actually get in the game now? I already updated the game. It's just up. You guys are seeing this, right? It keeps saying it's updating and then just automatically getting rid of the game. Okay, let's try going in through Origin, I guess, and then see if it works. Oh man, let's see. Didn't type it in at all. Thank you. But why did it just, did I click on blizzardbattle.net? Because I don't think I did. Okay, is it gonna actually work this time? It says finalizing. That was fairly quick. Hey, what's going on to the one person watching though? What's good, my dude? Don't know who you are because you haven't left a comment yet, but glad to see you here in the live stream. You know, it's the beginning of the live stream, so something always has to go wrong, right? That's just the way it's got to go. Finalizing. It's been finalizing for like, yeah, it literally says it's at 100%. Apex, can you not be absolutely retarded? Retarded in the literal sense, not the offensive people using it as a derogatory term. I mean, literally in the sense of the definition of the word. I don't. What are you doing? Okay, now it's not doing the blue thing. Oh, did it finally do it? Complete. Okay, can I play? Okay, it took us like 10 minutes, but we're finally into the game. Oh man. Yeah, but what's going on, guys? Thank you. There we go. Oh wait, I need to switch the headphones here. Boop and boop. There we go. All right. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Slowly ticking off things on the list. I showed you guys the list yesterday. I got a few things done. I still can't get, so I've looked everywhere online, and if you guys, any of you guys watch this later on and can help me out with this, feel free to drop it in my Discord or stop in another live stream and tell me how to do this. But I've been trying. Wait a second. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and queue up for a ranked game. I've been trying to use a GoPro. It's a GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition. And I've been trying. Wow, that was really fast. Usually when we do Apex from the PC and we try and queue up for some ranked games, it takes like 5 minutes, but apparently not today. But yeah, so I'm trying to use a GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition as a webcam through an Elgato 4K 60 Pro. That's what I'm trying to do, and I've got it working, but I can't get rid of the header and footer that lets you see on the screen that it is both plugged in, the resolution. It lets you see all this information that I don't need, but I can't figure out how to get rid of it. Because I based off of what I've seen, I'm thinking it's on the GoPro end. Like, I need to get the settings turned off in the GoPro, but I don't know how to do that. I also can't get the update to download without doing a bunch of really sketchy stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna go here. But yeah, they want me to do a bunch of really sketchy stuff to download the update for the GoPro Hero 4. So maybe if I download that update, if I go on to one of my other computers and download the update, maybe it'll just fix everything that I need it to do, but I don't know. Also, I haven't played Apex Legends from the PC in a long time, so I'm probably going to be a little rough around the edges, but it's fine. Oh, there are enemies over there. But yeah, that's the plan for now, though, is to try and figure that out. All right, so we're also going to go back up to the roof and grab that site that we have here. And we're going to go with B. No. Oh, there we go. All right. What are you shooting at? Oh, that's what you're shooting at. They both have triple takes? Jeez. I would love to have a triple take. That'd be awesome. We're just going to go ahead and grab that right there. I just feel so stiff on PC. Or on keyboard and mouse, I guess I should say. Oh, come on. There we go. That's what I was going for. Oh, there is definitely a girl throwing some stuff up here. Oh, come on. Woo! Ouchie. I guess I should probably switch to a G7 if I'm just going to use the R301 on semi-auto anyways. I guess it only makes sense, right? Nope. Why is that so quick on PC? Feels like that takes forever. Hey, what's going on? We got 4 people in the live stream. What's going on, guys? Nobody's leaving comments, so I don't really know what to talk about, but yeah. Woo! Ouchie. Nice. Good stuff. Gonna res me, man? Thank you. Please don't shoot that. There's no need. Not right now. Oh, yep. Where's it? Thank you. We're just gonna go ahead and use these bad boys right quick. But yeah, we're just going to try and get ourselves into silver over the next couple of days. Oh, okay. For some reason, that didn't look like it was actually doing it. And I can't shoot that from in here. That's great. Woo! Yeah, this team has us as far as positioning. I think, oh, did you go in there? Freaking Octane, dude. What are you doing? No, no. Still not used to playing on this. Ooh, ouchie. Ouchie. No. I'm told you guys I'm not good on PC, right? Maybe I should just switch. Go ahead and switch to the controllers. So that way I'm not sucking so bad. Probably something I should do. I mean, my thing is though, is like I'm trying to get better with keyboard and mouse. I really am, because like I feel like I could. Why? What are they shooting at? Are there 2 squads here? There are 2 squads here. I don't know why he pushed back in with a syringe in his chest and not being able to heal, but that's fine. Yeah, so even sucking at keyboard and mouse, I did the most damage on my team. So that's good. Oh, yeah. Another update to anybody who regularly watches my streams. You guys should know at this point that I am a like 100%, I'm vastly better on a controller versus keyboard and mouse. First things first. Second thing is I'm way better on the PS4 than I am on the PC. So yeah, that brings up this factor, that is that I can't stream from my PS4 anymore. This happened a while ago where I had to replace the thermal paste in my PS4 because it was overheating. That's still fine and dandy. That works fine. But when I mean I can't stream anymore, I mean I can't stream to YouTube anymore. Most of the people that seem to watch my content seem to come from YouTube for whatever reason. So yeah, to the YouTube guys, the people that like watching my live content from YouTube, I will only be able to stream from now on to YouTube on my PC. I can't stream to YouTube from my PlayStation anymore for whatever reason. So, I can still stream from my PS4 to Twitch though. So, to those of you who do watch me on YouTube, feel free to check out my Twitch channel. I stream there from my PC as well. My PC, if you don't know, I use Restream. And so when I restream to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So yeah, basically, if you want to guarantee yourself that you will always be able to watch the live stream, whether it be on my PlayStation or my computer, if you go over to my Twitch, that guarantees you the live content. Because if I'm streaming that day, it's going to be broadcasted to Twitch no matter what. YouTube, it's not always guaranteed now. I want to continue streaming on YouTube, but for some reason, my PlayStation won't let me do it anymore. I already had my account linked to my Twitch, so if I want to stream from my PS4 now, I just have to stream directly to Twitch from my PS4. The other thing is, about that, is that, how do I say this? Basically, the PS4 might be going in the garbage. Before it was the thermal issue, and I know how to fix that. Now I'm running into more issues off the PS4 that are basically making it to where I might need to buy a new one, and because I have this awesome beast of a computer right next to me, can't really justify the expense right now of buying another PS4 to replace this one, because this one's slowly destroying itself, which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know, with the size of updates, the storage capacity is limited to these things, and this is an original PS4. So within the week of the PS4 coming out, I bought this PS4, and it's still running now with the PS5 getting ready to come out. That's insane. But it's just not making it. It's slowly dying. I probably won't actually throw it away. I'll probably just put it up on a shelf somewhere. But I really want to be able to transfer. This is not my main account, to those of you who don't know. This is not my main Apex Legends account. So yeah, I really want to get my Apex Legends account off my PS4 onto my PC so I can play on that account, even though it's going to destroy my stats, because my stats on the PC are trash versus my stats on my PS4. So it's going to absolutely destroy my stats, but I'll have all my legendary skins and stuff. So if it once I can get that account off the PS4 to where I can play on it on my computer, once that happens, I'll probably never be playing on my PS4 again, because there's just no reason to, until I either get a new one or, you know, figure out how to fix what's going on with it right now, which I don't know if I can. It looks to me, based off of my knowledge of the PS4, like it's just hardware failure, which is fine. Like I said, it's not something I'd be more worried if it was my only system, but it's not, so. Nobody landed in this one? Okay. I thought somebody would have landed right beside me in this one, but okay, whatever. Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and switch that optic here. Boop, boop, and boop. But yeah. Another thing I did between yesterday and today, the thing is like with all this stuff, I showed you guys that massive list of stuff I'm trying to get done. With that list, I pretty much just oh geez, come on. I pretty much just cross it off, so I can't really tell you guys what all I've completed. I just know I got the thing done that I wanted to get done, and so it's off the list now, which is like 4 things. But one of the things I can tell you I did, because I remember doing it vividly because it took me so long to figure it out, was I told you guys before that this PC has 4 terabytes of memory. But for some reason it would only ever show 2, and it was just really weird. But basically I figured it out, so now it should show that I have 4 terabytes. Yeah. No, dang it, you dibs it before me, you loser, Bangalore. But yeah, so that was one of the things I was able to get fixed. So now I actually have access to the 4 terabytes that I paid for. Oh, why are you going all the way out there? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go with an all light loadout. Oh, that's so tempting though. Yeah, we're just gonna go with an all light loadout. Oh, wow. I don't know why my teammates are running off. They didn't loot this place well at all. Yeah, why are you guys... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, why are you guys running this way? I don't understand. The ring's that way, and they want to be that way. I don't understand. Okay, well, I'm going this way. They can do that if they want to. Oh, there's a loot bot coming through here somewhere. Oh, come on. All right. Why'd you shoot it on blue? You freaking weirdo. All right, so I don't get what this team wants to do. Like, you're all the way over there for some reason. You're over here, so that's fine, but you shot a cargo bot on blue. Ah, come on. All right. No, I need to practice on PC. The problem is, like I said, I don't think I'll ever be as good unless I just get used to it, which I guess is what you have to do. But unless I just get used to playing on the PC, I don't think I'll ever be as good as I am on the PS4, because I've just developed a seated position that is more comfortable. Also, so whenever you play at 1080p, stick close. Yeah, I would like to, but our other teammate's not doing that. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. But yeah, so with a 1080p monitor, I think, what was it? I knew these numbers at one point, but I can't remember them anymore. But basically, on a 1080p monitor, you want to be sitting... Oh, how far away was it? I can't remember, but there's a certain distance. Oh, geez, that's not... No, put that away. Put that away, Pathfinder. There's a certain distance you're supposed to sit away from the monitor for the optimal viewing distance. And that distance is fairly far away, probably close to the distance I'm sitting away from my monitor right now on 1080p is considered to be optimal. I'm surprised I can't get to that. There we go. But yeah, so that's optimal at 1080p. But at 4K, you're supposed to be sitting something like, I think it was like 24 inches away or something like that. Not 24. There's an exact measurement of how far you're like technically supposed to be sitting away for the optimal viewing angle. And I'm definitely sitting outside of that viewing angle. And you know, I can't really get closer unless I can find a way to... With this monitor, I don't think it's possible. Oh geez, right there. With this monitor, I don't think it's possible because it's got 3 legs. It's not like a mono. It's not got one leg. It's got 3 legs that stick out. So I don't know if it's possible to get my mouse and keyboard basically underneath of the monitor is how close I would have to be sitting. And then if I'm doing that, my microphone might be obstructing my view. At the distance where I'm at now, my keyboard and mouse actually fit on the desk. And my microphone does not obstruct my view of anything on screen. So this is optimal for streaming and being able to do these two things, but it is not optimal as far as viewing distance and all that's concerned. Oh, come on. I definitely did not cancel that out, but okay. Like I said, still not necessarily used to this. Oh, geez. Come on, Bangalore, don't die on us. Oh, geez, they're in this building. Ouchie. I got him. Hey, what's going on, PP, man? Yeah, what's good? Ow, where is my other teammate? Oh, geez, there's a whole nother team shooting us. Hello. What are you two doing in there? Bangalore, it looks like Rez the Caustic, and he went back down instantly. We've got two teams fighting over us, and I don't know what these two are doing. Jeez. Can you see your you can see your YouTube comments, right? Apparently not. Let me check on here. Nope, I cannot see my YouTube comments for whatever reason. That's great. Thank you, Restream Chat. We have said at least 50 comments there. Yeah, I'm not getting any of them. Let's see. He's literally getting shot from behind. This guy's completely oblivious. Nope, but I could not see any of your comments. Yeah, still getting more damage than both of the people around me. That's great. Twitch is a complete blank screen. Okay, well, so I can't see your guys' comments on YouTube, and you guys can't see my stream on Twitch. This is great. This is wonderful. This is awesome. Great day. Great day. Oh man. So no, this might make the game freak out, but yeah, this is all I can see. This is the Restream chat window that usually has all the comments, and this is all that's up for me, is just Twitch comments. Which is funny, because before I heard that people were trying to comment on Twitch, and I couldn't see their comments, so... I don't know, man. No gameplay audio. Okay. What is happening? I don't know, man. If I got on YouTube, you won't see mine, Wimley or Toby's comments. Nope. Like I said, these are all the comments right here. You can see there's no way I can scroll, nothing. These are all the comments that are appearing on my feed. So you know what we'll do is we'll pull this up. We'll go here. We'll go to YouTube. We will go to my channel. How do I, your channel? We will go to here. We will mute. And then now we have the chat up. It's just, you know, being a pain in the butt sometimes. And if I stay right here on Twitch, it'll just be a black screen. Well, what I'm going to do is, like I just showed you, I'm going to do that, and it should allow me to see the comments. Here we go. Okay, so let's scroll back up from the beginning, or should I just not? Either way. Wow, we've got 4 people watching now, 5 people. So we've got 1 on Twitch and 4 people on YouTube. Awesome. What's going on, guys? All right, we're going to go ahead and ready back up, and I'm going to address these comments here. So yeah, couldn't see any of your YouTube stuff. Saw 2 Spellbreaker ads today. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry. I've cursed you. I have doomed you to forever seeing commercials for the game I have played on stream once. I'm sorry. Finally went to the doctors after like 5 months. I explained everything, and it turns out I have a diagnosis. Wow. And then, yeah. Okay, well, Thanks. I was hoping you actually had like actionable items of what was wrong, but it's fine. Um, I have to do a stool test. Oh, that sucks. Well, not. I mean, it doesn't really suck, but it's just awkward. You know, you got to poop in a bag and then bring it to your doctor. So, um, and then I have to take an antacid, avoid spicy foods. That's what I've been telling you, right? I didn't say take an antacid because I don't like taking anything, but I was saying like avoid spicy and acidic foods. Like that's what I was saying. And so he didn't say acidic foods, which is interesting, but spicy foods, I mean, that makes sense. For a month. If nothing changes, gonna go back. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But at least because your doctor said it, now your parents will actually change your diet to hopefully benefit you. That's the whole thing. So I'm glad that your doctor said something about it. For a month. If nothing, Clipper, you can't connect your PS4 account to your PC account. I cannot. So it's funny because right now, so you guys saw the email that I logged into. I'm 99% sure that that's the email that my PS4 is tied to. Because I'm pretty sure if I go to that email and sign in, you'll see emails from EA because I play on this account. And then you'll see emails from PS4 whenever I purchase something or download a free game. You'll see an email from PS4 sent to that account. So I didn't make an EA account from my PS4. I just logged onto my PS4, downloaded the game, and start playing. So I'm assuming it made an account for my PS4. But then how do I now technically have two accounts tied to that email? I have the computer account that's tied directly to that email, and then I have another account that's tied to my PS4, which is tied to that email account. So I don't understand. Like at this point, I don't know what I would do to correct that issue. Like, would they? Because if I emailed them and said, "Hey, I'm trying to get this account to where I can actually play on it," if I tried to email them that, what? I mean, I would hope what they would do is they would just delete this account, and then I could log in the same way I log into this account, and it would pull up my PS4 account. Is what I would hope would happen, but I don't know. With how money hungry EA is, it wouldn't surprise me if they're like, no, screw you. You just got to buy all the stuff you have on that account if you want it back. And I'm like, I can't because a lot of the stuff I have on that account is event exclusive. So, it's a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, something else interesting though. I thought I'd bring this up because I just thought about it, and before I forget, I figured I'd. Oh no, I did not mean to click launch. Okay, well we're going here. But yeah, so something I found out for you guys, whenever I'm streaming this game, I most of the time what I'm doing is I've got my microphone set on 45 plus gain, which basically means how loud my mic is. Well, I found out apparently if I use this mic to press T to talk to my teammates, apparently I have to turn it down to like 10. So I don't know why that is, but apparently the chat inside of Apex Legends is super sensitive. But yeah, so I found that out the other day because I was trying to talk to my teammate. He was like, "Do you guys have a mic?" And I said yes, and he never replied. And so I spent like 2 or 3 games trying to get somebody to reply. And they were like, "Yeah, your mic is messed up." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, what's wrong with it?" And he's like, "I don't know. It sounds like you're like in a blender or something." And I basically figured out by turning down the gain, basically making my microphone quieter, it sounds better to them. So I don't know. Either way. Let's grab this stuff. All right, I think my teammates are fine, so let's sit in a corner and read comments for a second. But yeah, no, I can't seem to be able to fuse the two accounts for some reason. It's kind of annoying. Oh, there's a Wattson. If I could land a single shot, that'd be great. I can't land a single shot. This is great. Yeah, but there's another squad here, bud. Cool, I got him. Did not think that was going to happen that way. Definitely thought I was going to die. Ah, no. Oh, I stole that kill hard. Stole that kill so hard. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and switch that out. We'll go ahead and grab that. We'll go ahead and grab these. Cool. Okay, well, that was eventful. Is there somebody else running around here? It almost sounded like there was somebody else running around here. Oh, wait, there's another death box. Did I check that one? I don't think I did. Nope, because there's a Phoenix kit in it, and I would have picked that up. There are 3 Phoenix kits in it. Jeez, bud. He was prepared for war. Oh, let me actually also change this out. Come on. It's so slow in the box, but outside of the box, it's so fast. Let's go here. Here, then we go here, and pop some of these guys. Hello, all. I'm really close to diamond. Got a really decent win last night. 5 kills at the 2,100 damage. Yeah, in ranked, that's really good. Come on, poke your head up. Poke your head up to where I can actually light you up, bud. Oh, there you are. Ah, come on. All right, I think we need to go in. Yep. If I could aim, that would be awesome. I actually need that. I need this as well. Oh, come on. I don't know where he went. I don't know why you guys are looking for me. All right, let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, 2,100 in ranked. That's really good, man. Ranked matches last night. Yeah. Now I had the best I've done in ranked so far this season was on my PS4. I got a before. Well, actually, I forgot they did change the armors back. So this was back whenever the armors were still they were not as good as they are now. They hadn't changed them back yet. And oh, there was a Loba right here, and I didn't even see her. Ooh, man. She got a scope on hers, and I don't on mine. And it sounds like there's a crypto drone. Oh, there's 2 squads fighting here. Hello, Wraith. Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea for you. You should have jumped down there. Just sucks because I really wanted to kill you. Nice. I got him a nice 22 to the face, bud. Oh, jeez. Got him. Finished him. I'm coming up. Oh, that was the champion. Oh, jeez. No. No. Where did you come from? I thought that was my teammate and I couldn't get around him. Yeah, I blocked him in a little bit. All right. Hey, do you want to put up a barrier and res me in here? That'd be great. Thank you. Gracias. But yeah, I think the best game that I had was just over 2K, but that was again right before the right before all that. Oh geez. No, grenade's gonna kill me. Ah! There's a whole nother squad here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Why can't I hit the stupid bloodhound? I can never seem to hit that stupid freaking bloodhound, nor can I jump over that. You saw me jump 4 times trying to get over that stupid handrail. Couldn't get over the handrail either for some stupid reason. Also, somebody called me, so let me check that. Oh, wait, no, somebody texted me. Okay, I'll jump in the shower once I get off stream. Apparently, luckily, instead of just coming over and straight up saying it while I'm trying to stream, luckily they sent me a text. So now I know that somebody's coming over for dinner at some point tonight. So, thank you for that, person that lives here. You all right, mate? Toby? Yes, I am. I'm doing all right. Just kind of chilling, man. Trying to get some ranked games in on the PC. Trying to eventually basically make this my main account. That's basically what I'm going for. So, yeah. Sup, guys, and sup, Toby. Haven't seen you in a while. Klepper, no gameplay audio. Hopefully that's fixed by now. If not, I don't really... Oh, wait, no, I do know how to fix it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, also, though... Okay. I have to click into the game, otherwise I won't have audio, so... Desktop audio... How do I change this again? I forgot. Default, here we go. So now if we change it here... Okay. And then if we go back in here... There we go. Yep, okay. Now you guys should have gameplay audio. My bad. So I can just pull this over to show you guys. So this is OBS, right? This is like not the video. This is just all like the scenes and the sources. This shows what happens on the screen. So for instance, if I click here, now you guys should be seeing this camera down here instead of the gameplay. So that's what this panel controls. And what I'm having to do is right here, this says desktop audio. So this should be anything that pops up on screen. So this should be the game because that's what's on the desktop. So that's what this is supposed to control. But for some reason, what I've been having to do is I've been having to go in whenever it doesn't work and click on properties. This bar comes up and click here, and I have to choose one of these audio sources. Now, what it's supposed to be is it's supposed to be just default, which means if I'm hearing audio out of these headphones, you guys should be hearing the audio out of these headphones. If I'm hearing audio out of the sound system that's on the floor around me, which is how I'm usually listening if I'm not trying to, get directional information from hearing stuff, if I'm listening to these speakers, that's what you guys should be hearing. So basically, any audio that the desktop hears, you guys should be hearing regardless of what source I'm outputting it to so I can hear it. That's how it's supposed to work. But, the output sources are the second monitor, my headphones, my audio equipment, which has an output as well as an input, the main monitor, which is the one that the audio is usually coming from, and then digital audio, which is a line directly from the computer to the sound system. Those are all my audio output sources. If it goes to default, basically it should be listening to the same sound regardless of which one of those I'm using. But lately what I've been having to do is I've been having to go in, and because I'm listening to the headphones, I have to actually go into the settings and change the properties to be the headphones that I'm listening, which I shouldn't have to do, but for some reason I am having to do. Don't know why, but... Alright, well, I'm not Jump Master, so I can't accidentally jump us out. That's awesome. But yeah, so now you guys should have gameplay audio. Sorry it took me so long to fix that. It happens sometimes. What is that green line? Oh, that's somebody's dive trail? That was a really fast and really straight green line. It kind of sketched me out a little bit. I was like, is the game crashing on me? No. No, not right when I fix the game audio. No. Getting 0 game audio, by the way, and currently streaming at like 10 FPS. Unsure if it's showing on your end. It is not showing on my end. Also, on my end, you should be able to see up here where I'm getting like 100 frames per second right now at 4K, by the way, on this game, which should be fairly impressive. But yeah, no, I'm not getting 10. I'm getting 127 frames per second right now. I don't know why YouTube seems to have a problem. Okay, well, cool. Double P2020s is great. That's great, right? Okay. I still suck at mouse and keyboard so much. Hello, Wraith. Yes, I know you're there. I'm just gonna run. I can't shoot to save my life. Come on, teammate, you got her back. Hey, you wanna pop your smoke before doing that? Apparently not, but okay. Thank you anyways, Bangy. No ammo. Cool. Awesome. Reload. Alright. Well, that was a cheap and easy kill. I helped finish him for you. Where is he? Oh, that's where he is. Got him. I got him. And why did that guy... I just don't get people, man. That guy just left. Like, bro, you're gonna get banned for like 10 minutes if you just leave like that. But apparently he doesn't care. I don't understand people in Apex today. I mean, I get maybe it's because he's bronze, so he just doesn't know any better. But even then, like, come on, dude. Let's go here. Bang. Come on. Oh, there we go. Bang, bang. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but I'm trying to find some health here. Good job. Well, I'm alive, so that's all that matters. It's all that matters at this point, anyways.
1 minute.
Okay. I really don't like that. I hate that on PC. On PS4, it gives you a sound indicating the end of the shield, like the shield has completed itself. On PC, for some reason, it doesn't do that, and I don't get that.
45 seconds. Ring ain't far. Taking a knee. Patching up.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Why can't I? Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't let me scan that survey beacon for the first 5 times I tried to scan the survey beacon, but now it worked. There's also enemies in here. If I could shoot, that would be great. Boop. Okay, so now it is on semi-auto. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I probably should have picked up some grenades. Boop, 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 boop. There's so many people here. Oh, they've got a totem. They have a totem. Oh wait, no, don't destroy the totem. Use the totem to my advantage. Got her.
Whole squad down. Now we can loot them.
Cool.
Looks like you've been hitting the range. I'm the kill leader. Ready for
Alright.
bear.
Awesome. I'm a teammate with the kill leader. That's cool.
Evo shield here.
Let's go here. Evil shoot here, level 2. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stick to my level 3, bud. Alright, let's go there.
Incoming care package.
Okay.
Healing. Watch my
Yeah,
back.
that's probably a good idea. Boop, boop, and reload this weapon again.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Alright, well that didn't turn out too bad. That could have been way worse. But we have a teammate that's actually really good, so
Giving my
You know.
shields a recharge.
is what it is. 2 kills, 2 assists though. I am almost to max points. Nah, I'm good, but I've already got one.
Ammo up.
Bang. A ring. Let's get to the ring. The ring, but you know what I'm saying. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know where he's going, but alright. Well, not 10 PF, it's just stuttering with FPS, but not that badly. So I think what's happening is originally I had it fixed. So I had not it fixed as in like I got the solution, but as in I had the frame rate on the stream locked. So I think what's happening and why every once in a while I get like 10 frames per second, like you guys are complaining about.
Pop-up. Skull piercer.
Cool. I don't have one of those for you. I think what's happening is it's something between the fact that my computer is outputting right now, usually basically above 100 frames per second. And what I had the computer do, or the streaming software do, is it only outputs the stream to you guys at a max of 720p 60 frames per second. It would be 1080p, but unfortunately Restream is a pain in the butt sometimes and doesn't want to do that. So basically it should be 720p 60 frames per second. That should be the image quality of what you guys are receiving. So I think that's part of the problem. And I think the other part of the problem is
Light ammo here.
not only is it trying to throttle it, but I think I remember watching a video basically saying that
Ammo here.
that ideally if you're going to play your game in 120 frames per second, you want your stream to be at 60 frames. You basically want it to be half, or right on the money. But Restream can't handle 100 and right now 34 frames per second.
Thanks.
So yeah, basically because I can't get my frames to stay at 144, like if I downgraded this gameplay to 1080p instead of 4K, and actually if I downgraded it even to 1440p, which is what the new Xbox is supposed to output at, if I downgraded it to 1440p, I could probably get a consistent 144 frames, and if I got 144 frames, oh geez, go away with that stupidness. If I could lock it at 144 frames, that would probably handle some of it. But even then, I think I can only do 60 or 30 on Restream. So I think it wouldn't completely get rid of the stutter. Unless I locked myself to 120 frames per second. And I don't know if I want to do that or not.
Ring's not close. Hustle up.
Because I mean, I guess downgrading to 1080p would be fine. It just doesn't look as good to me. Like, being able to see this in native 4K looks so good. But I mean, I guess you guys aren't seeing it at 4K anyways, so I guess if I downgraded to 1080p, it'd still be above the resolution you can see anyways, so it'd still look fine. But I don't know, man. I like playing in 4K.
Level 1.
I really do. But I guess it would be better. So you know what? The problem is that if I play in 1080, if I play in 4K, because this is a 4K monitor, I can play in windowed, which allows me to do a lot of useful things while streaming. It means basically if I play in windowed, I can use my Stream Deck without it closing out the game. If I'm, oh, it sounds like they're over there. They are over that way.
Enemy spotted.
But if I don't go windowed, it'll close out of the game for some reason. I don't know why, but it will. Because I mean, if you guys remember like 3 or 4 months ago, back when that was happening a lot, it would close out the game. That's why. It's because I wasn't playing in windowed. And that's the other thing too, though, is if I play in windowed, that also drops my frames per second as well. So I guess that's part of it as well.
1 minute before the ring closes.
Windowed.
We have time.
Borderless windowed drops your frames per second on a game. I don't know why, but it's like a solid 10 frames per second.
Replicator here. If you need an upgrade.
Is what it drops whenever I'm in windowed versus
The ring
full
is
screen.
close. Less than a minute.
But yeah, so also basically what I'm saying is that if I play on 1080p, I can't really play on windowed unless I go in and force my display to be a 1080p display, which takes, you know, an extra, you know, minute or so to get through the windows and all that stuff to get all that stuff situated the way you want it to be. So you know what I'm saying? It's just easier to play in 4K. And I mean, this is why a while back I was talking about the fact that I wanted to buy a third monitor at 1080p 240 frames per second. Because if I bought a third monitor at that, I could just play my games whenever I'm streaming on that monitor, and it hopefully won't be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have to go in and change all the settings. I just whip it on over there and play games on that whenever I'm streaming. But
I'm going to defend that area.
Solid copy.
We're dead here. We are dead here.
Care package incoming.
For show.
Top of the chimney.
I can't see anything through your smoke, girl.
Spotted.
Ow.
Let's check out this area.
Yeah, oh geez, I'm getting shot from behind. Ow! I really hope I've got a Phoenix kit somewhere. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I can't heal fast enough. Why are you going that way? There's enemies that way. Okay, so... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go right here and try and pop a Phoenix if I've got one. Boop. And I don't have one, so we're gonna just pop this, and then we're gonna go here and pop that. But yeah, so that's long-winded reasoning why streams suck sometimes. But yeah, so that's probably what I'm gonna like try and get for the next holiday, like Christmas or my birthday. I'm probably gonna ask if I can get people together to together pay for a $300 monitor to get me a 1080p 244 frames monitor. Probably what I'm gonna ask for. If I can get enough people to. Yeah, no, you're not gonna get to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this and grab here, 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 and here. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. There's people down here still. Ouchie! Ow, that hurt. Quit being mean. Oh, you gotta be so mean, bud. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know, bud. I'm hoping these teams will fight each other and quit trying to kill me. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now's my chance. I'm probably still gonna die, but now's the chance to go for it if I can do it. Now's the time. And it sounds like they're keeping the high ground, which is smart of them. But unfortunate, because that means I've got nowhere to go. Oh no, they didn't keep the high ground. Yes! Awesome. Perfect. This is great for me. Boop doop boop 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 boop.
Only 10 seconds left. Cool.
Oh, they're rezzing him. No. No. No, 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 no. Okay, well. That's just not any good. Let's just go ahead and do this.
Attention, delivering care package.
It's zipline time.
Okay, so we're gonna res him over there.
Let's explore this way.
Oh, come on.
Using grapple.
Oh, I got on a limb.
Took out
Like
an enemy.
5 minutes later. I don't know how that works, but okay. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm tempted to go for that after I get this resi. I guess it would have been faster to have just ran over there, but then I wouldn't have seen that care package was there. Bang, orang. I'm actually like surprised I'm alive at this point, to be completely honest with you guys, but you know, it's fine. I'm still going for the care package. I don't even care. I'm gonna wait till he's alive though. Okay, cool. He's alive. I'm going in for the care package. Medkit, shield, and R99.
R99 here.
Okay, so I need to go to 4 and then use a medkit.
Repairing my damages. Care package over there.
Okay, well, while you're trying to figure all that out, bud, I'm just going to go ahead and go over here and check out this one. Because if it's another R99, you don't need to be taking all that storm damage. Bud.
1 minute before the ring closes. We have time. Peacekeeper here.
Peacekeeper. There you go. Now you have 2 amazing weapons. I didn't know there was a little bridge there I had to jump onto. That almost caught me off guard.
Ring ain't far.
Yeah, so due to the nature of me not seeing your guys' comments until like 5 minutes into the stream, after this game, I'm just going to address comments and that'll be the end of the stream. So to those of you who might still be here, whoever you may be, to those of you who might still be here for gameplay, once this game is over, there will not be any more gameplay. Oh geez. Ow. Yeah, there won't be any more gameplay. After this game, I am just going to be reading comments from
Thanks.
there on to however long it takes me.
Eating lead.
Oh, jeez. What are you... No.
Oscar Mike. I'm spotted.
No.
Hop in the
We want
chimney.
the other 2 teams to fight each other, not us die first. That's not what we're supposed to be doing here, bud.
Oscar Mike. I'm spotted.
What are you doing all the way over there?
Reloading.
Dude. Oh, jeez. Please tell me they didn't see me. They saw me. They 1000% should have seen me. I don't know how they didn't, if they didn't. But I don't know what to tell you, bud. There's 2 teams between me and him, and there's only 3 squads alive total, so... Yeah, there's not really a whole lot I can do about this.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Come on.
Got me. Going up. Safety's out.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that, bud.
Okay, 2 enemy squads left. Deep breaths. Wait, I don't breathe.
There's nothing I can do about that, bud. I'm sorry. I've got to go for the win. That's all I can do. I mean, I've got max points, so I don't really need to be killing people.
Just a minute until the ring closes.
But,
At least I don't have to wait for anyone.
alright, so we're going to go back to pressing B to go back to full auto. And we're just going to slowly sneak our way around this way.
Ring's not that far. I love
Yeah,
it
we're
when
in the
that
ring.
happens.
Cool. Oh, he's crawling, so we're good there. Come on, kill each other so I can just come in and do some cleaning up. Okay,
I can take out this last squad.
that's my chance. Oh, jeez. So they're in there. Thought I saw a portal.
Warning. Movement in
Come on, just don't notice me here. I still have have the shotgun.
Pick up our
Okay,
friend's
cool.
banner. We can bring them back.
Oh, jeez. Boop, 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 boop. Give me the thing. Why didn't they? No. Oh man, bro. Oh. If I could have just gotten the grapple to go on the roof. Ah, come on, bud. All right. Well. Oh, Bangalore, thanks for the carry. That was, I think, the best game I've had on stream from the computer to date. So, which is not impressive by any means, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Bang. We're gonna go ahead and do all this, close all this stuff out while I'm over here. Come on. Bang. Oh, I got a care pack, so maybe I should do that. Oh, wow. So one of the things I had on my list, because I have the stream up, I can actually see this for once. One of the things I had on my list that I wanted to fix was I wanted to get the stream up to where whenever people left comments, I could actually see the comments from the talking channel or the talking scene that I have. So those of you who don't know what I just did, I have a talking scene and I have a gameplay scene. Well, the goal was to have the comments pop up on the talking scene. And for some reason that never worked until today. I just saw that it worked. So apparently it only works as people are commenting. So, you know, it is what it is. Either way, okay. So all the comments are on YouTube. I'm gonna go to YouTube and read these comments from you guys while we finish up the stream here. So let me sit down, get comfortable. You guys can't see the gameplay screen, so it doesn't matter anyways. All right, so 1 second though, I do have to clear a notification on here right quick. Okay, bang bang, we're good. Okay, so update on what you said yesterday. Yeah, my parents don't get along, but not always. My mom sleeps with my baby brother because he wakes up in the middle of the night, and he might roam around. Okay, well, that sucks, man. Yeah, it always sucks to see that parents aren't sharing a bed together. It sucks to see. Let's see. I also do realize that my entire arm is washed out with light. Eventually, whenever I move, whenever that will be, I don't know at this point. Some things might be coming in the future, but I might be moving. And whenever I do move, what I want to do eventually is I want to have, so soundproofing is great, but the ideal way as far as cost is concerned is to just get like a big old moving blanket and just put it on the wall. So what I'd like to do at some point is I want to eventually, whenever I get to where I intend to be for the next few years, is put a curtain up and then actually get lighting. Because right now the only lighting I have is like a night side lamp that I could put up in this corner back here. And I'm already straining the electrical of this house just by this beefy computer, and these two monitors and the sound equipment is already straining the electrical of the house. So I don't want to add another thing to that circuit, if that makes any sense, and stress the electrical more. But yeah, what I'd like to do at some point basically is get like an actual lighting system up instead of just like the one overhead light that is back that way. But you know, it's fine for now. It's all good. I'll watch your streams from PS4 on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, my thing is, like I said, I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to be streaming to Twitch from my PlayStation, but my PlayStation decided to go and say, you know what? I'm not going to do it the way I've always done it before. I'm going to change it up today. So maybe it'll change in the future. I don't know. But from now on, there's no streams on PS4 anymore. They're not gonna happen unless I stream to Twitch. I would like to stream from the PS4 again at some point, but I just don't see myself streaming to Twitch exclusively. But I mean, I guess if I'm gonna be doing it anyways, I might as well go seek out that partner, right? Because if I seek out the partner, but I like streaming on YouTube, like from my computer. I don't really want to exclusively stream to any platform for now, but it is what it is. It's something for me to think about. AKA the Nether Realms. Yeah, I've got to figure out what's going on with that. I've got to figure out what's going on with the fact that, like, if I pull up Twitch right now, so I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at right here. If I go to, let me minimize that because that doesn't matter anyways. Let me pull up. Where is it actually? Oh, there's Twitch. I knew I had a link to Twitch somewhere. If I pull up my Twitch online streaming Apex Legends, I don't know. See, this is the problem. I don't know how to work Twitch. I really don't. So this is why I don't want to exclusively stream on Twitch, is because I don't know how to work their system. Oh wait, no, that's not something I should be clicking on, is it? How do I watch my own stream? Following, browse here, share my activity online, channel. Is that how I do it? Okay, start watching. This video download was canceled. Please try again. Okay. But yet it still says, so it says it's canceled and it only goes to there, but yet it says I've been doing it for an hour and 5 minutes. I don't understand. Did any part of the stream come through at all? I can't move this at all. That's great. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but let me write that down actually to try and figure that out. And then okay, so I had to write down 2 things that I need to get done there, which I'm just going to add to the pile of sticky notes I have on this binder right beside me. Bang. There we go. There's some things I need to get done. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and get back over here and minimize that because, you know, you guys don't need to see all that. Oh wait, you guys can't see that. Duh. I forgot I changed it to the talking scene, so you can't see all that stuff I just did on the computer, but that's fine. Clipper, you gonna switch to PC but use a controller in case PS4 dies? Ideally no, cuz like basically the difference is like if you are a top tier controller player, you're gonna rate like, and this is if you look at Fortnite as a test group, a test bed for a group. If you look at Fortnite and they do cross-platform and then they put people on controllers on PCs, so there's no frames per second difference. Literally the only difference is the difference between keyboard and mouse on the exact same system as somebody using a controller. If you look at the difference at the top, like I think it was top 1,000 Fortnite players at the time, I think it was, I want to say like less than 100 that were using controller. So like, if I can get good at keyboard and mouse, I will ideally be better than I will ever be on controller. So there's no reason for me to like the only reason for me to continue to like basically the way I'm looking at it is if I continue to play on controller, I'm going to be continuing to have bad habits for the future is basically the way I look at it. So I'm going to try and get good at keyboard and mouse, but it's just the thing is like even now, I guess for the past week, I haven't even really been playing that much on PlayStation at all. So I guess it's changing, actively changing. But like 3 months ago, I could sit down and play for like 6 hours a day on my controller, and play on my PS4. I don't think I've ever, aside from playing like survival games, I don't think I've ever sat down and just played games on my computer for like 6 hours straight. I don't think I've ever done that. And so, like, I need to get to that level. And I feel like if I get to that level where I'm playing first-person shooters for, like, 6 hours on mouse and keyboard, I feel like that'll take me a long way into progressing into actually being good with keyboard and mouse. But that's a large time commitment. And, yeah, I kind of can't do that right now. But, yeah. Came from a long day at school. One of your long days, because you have long days and short days, 2 long days a week. Yep, I remember that. As soon as I enter my home, my mom screams at me and charging right towards me and swearing at me. My dad's waiting for me at the doctor's. Well, I mean, how are you? The bus isn't just going to drop you off at the doctor's office. So, like, what are you going to, like, how are you going to, I don't get what she expected you to do in that situation, man. And I have no clue with this. I wasn't told that before. I don't even have my phone on me, nor would I have the internet for texting. Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's a shame. I mean, the thing is like I've thought about this long and hard. Whenever I have kids, which I mean, right now seems to be a ways off. Once they get old enough to where I'm gonna give them a cell phone, I think I'm just gonna give them texting. I don't even think I'll give them talk. And like talk, text, and data is a normal phone plan. I don't think I'm even gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna go with talk and or just with text and not even with talk because like nobody calls each other anymore. I like to talk on the phone. I don't Actually, I don't even like to talk on the phone. I don't like to text. I don't like to email. I don't like to video chat. I don't like to call people. I want to just go to your house. If you want to talk about something, I want to go to your house and talk to you about it. I enjoy doing this with you guys because I'm connecting with people I didn't or don't know, and then B, I'm connecting to people that I have no other way to connect with. You know what I'm saying? So like my phone is really only used to contact people I know how to get a hold of. So I'm just going to go through those means. And so it's just one of those things I just never really cared for. I just never really cared for technology in communications. I just prefer to go and talk to the person. That's the better way for me to communicate with people. But yeah, that's that's me. To each their own. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna give my kid texting. I don't, because like data, just like, I mean, I guess data could possibly be the cheaper way if my kid wants to use data anyways. Like if you want to use data, there's no reason for you to have a texting plan because, like you said, if you have data, then you just use internet texting. So there's no real reason to buy texting. But I think a texting only plan would be better than giving my kid the internet, because the internet is a major, major distraction. And, I want my kid to be paying attention to school and not his phone whenever I give him. I mean, and also I guess that's partially to do with the fact that I didn't get a phone. So I had a phone in 8th grade, and it was one of those cheap, like you press up twice on the D-pad basically, and it turns on the flashlight on the top of the phone. That was my first phone. I didn't get an iPhone until I bought an iPhone used from one of my friends. And that wasn't until some point in high school. That's when I finally got like a real modern day cell phone. So I don't really want, like, once I got a cell phone, I gotta say I was a little bit more distracted. So I kind of don't want to give my kid that until they go out and buy it themselves, basically, is what I'm saying. I kind of want to bring them up the same way I was brought up with that. She just comes at me and swears at me. I have no clue. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. There's nothing I can really tell you about that. It's your mom, and I don't like the situation, but there's nothing I can do about it, and there's nothing you can really do about it either as the child. So, another day in the life of Mr. Peepee. Yep. Clipper, what did you stop with the background music as? Why did you? It says what, but why did I stop with the background music? The background music, the only time I really intend to use it is on games where, like, so games like this, first person shooters like I played today, I will never have background music unless it's a video, then I might have background music. But as far as like audio, okay, so I won't have it unless I end up buying a special piece of equipment. The reasoning why is because on games like this, first-person shooters, the audio gives you clue as to where people are. It helps you in spatial awareness inside the game. So if I play music over that, I'm literally handicapping myself at playing the game. So I won't do it. I can't figure out how to make it to where you guys can hear the background music, but I can't. I do know of ways to do it, but they require me buying a specific piece of tech. Now, I don't see myself buying that piece of tech anytime in the near future, but the only way I do see myself is if I end up, there's a lot of personal things happening right now. And one of the potential scenarios I might end up getting myself into here in the near future might require me to move more often than normal. And to move to places I don't necessarily care to be at. Because of that, moving this entire setup is going to be difficult. So I would basically be trying to streamline this setup if that becomes a thing. And one of the ways to streamline that setup involves buying this piece of gear that does that audio thing to where I won't be listening to music, but you guys can. So that would be beneficial to you guys, but also what it does is it basically, so like right now I have this mic and this microphone stand, and it's plugged into so there's a cheaper way to do this, which is just to buy a cloud lifter, and that's basically what this piece of machinery is, but it's not really. How do I describe this? Basically, you would normally buy a cloud lifter, and then you would buy a preamp, which processes the audio to the sound that you need it to be. Mine is, I have that preamp, but it does a little bit of lifting. And then I have another piece of equipment that is that's the interface that has audio going out to it, and it does a few other things. Basically, I went with a really expensive version of, I went overkill on what I should have as far as the equipment I bought. And now looking back at it, you shouldn't buy a cloud lifter either. You should just buy this one piece of tech, which would replace the two pieces of tech in either situation. But basically, I went overkill in the fact that I should have just gone with a cloud lifter instead of this whole other piece of tech. And I went overkill in the fact that either way, even the non-overkill version of what I currently have, I could have replaced it all with one piece of equipment. So for the reasoning of moving, having one piece of equipment set up is easier than having two pieces of equipment set up, as far as putting back up everything to stream and then tearing it all back down whenever I have to move over the course of months. So if I do end up in that situation, I don't really want to do it because it's another $500. These two pieces, so a cloud lifter is like $60, and a cheap but decent preamp processor is another $200. So you're talking about like $300 for the cheapest version of this system you could put together. Mine, however, is a very good preamp processor, and this other basically version of a cloud lifter is also expensive. So mine's about $600 for the two pieces of sound equipment I have to the side here. The piece of equipment that I'm telling you about that'll be able to enable that feature that you guys would like, which would be having music in the background and make it to where I can't hear it, just you guys can hear it. That piece of tech is only about $500 if you can find it at retail. The problem is that you can't find it at retail pretty much anywhere. I can on one website, but I've never bought from that website, and I've heard a lot of bad things about that website, B&H. I'll just say it. I've heard a lot of bad things about B&H. So I can only find the equipment at retail price on their website, which kind of sketches me out too, because it's like, why does literally no other website have this equipment at retail, but you do? Kind of sketches me out a little bit. And it was the same thing with my CPU. So you guys might remember that whenever I was trying to build this computer, I was having a problem finding the CPU that I wanted. And for a long time, it's a $500 CPU, but the only way I could find it is on an aftermarket website for like $550 was the cheapest it ever was that I could find it at. And then, and most places it was like $600, but B&H always had it at retail, which really sketched me out, because I was like, how do you guys still have, unless every other business in the world only got 500 copies of the CPU and you guys got 10,000, that doesn't make any sense that you would still be able to offer it at retail price when nowhere else can you find that price. You get what I'm saying? So this is the second item that falls into that category that kind of sketches me out about B&H. But that aside, basically what I'm saying is that I might end up buying this piece of tech, but for the foreseeable future, no, there will not be any background music whenever I'm playing a first-person shooter where I need to be aware of sound. But on games like Raft, where it's a survival game and sound isn't super key, it helps me know where the shark's at and if it's biting my raft, but I just build my raft with an extra barrier around it anyway, around all the important stuff anyways. So if he does tear off a chunk of the raft, it doesn't really matter. So sound doesn't really matter in that situation. So I'm just gonna, I'll play background music there. So that's what it's intended for. I guess I could have done it with Hearthstone as well. I just didn't really think about it. So basically what I'm saying is, on first person shooters, remind me and I'll do it. Basically what that all boils down to. Long-winded. See, that's the problem with me, is I get on these tangents, and that's what makes these like hour-long sections of me just addressing comments whenever I'm done with the gameplay. But yeah, I can still do the background music, but it's just not advantageous for me to do it all the time. Wow, the comments jumped way down to the bottom. Thanks YouTube. YouTube is great sometimes. You know what? This This is the second day. It never did this before, and then it's done it 2 days in a row now, where it just jumps comments or randomly deletes comments or whatever, and makes it to where I can't figure out where I was at. It's really annoying. Okay. Or is it the bug like the game audio? No, it's not the bug. It does pertain to the same bug. So but the thing is as long as I can hear the music, then it's basically for you guys, the game audio and this music audio would both be in the same spot. So, you know, it doesn't really matter. I guess right now, no, we're getting close to the end of the stream. So I was going to say, I guess I could have started up the music so you guys have some background music right now, but I'd just be talking over it anyways. And we're also getting close to the end of the stream anyways. So, you know, it's not worth it at this point. But, yeah, it is kind of part of the same bug, but if I can fix the game audio to where you guys can hear it, I can fix the music audio to where you guys can hear it. So that's all that matters. She just comes at me and swears at me when I have no clue. Hey, man, it is what it is. Your mom is your mom, man. There's nothing I can do about it or you can do about it. Another day in the... Oh, wait, no, I already read that. What? What is going on, YouTube? Quit screwing with my live chat. I'm trying to read comments here. Or is it... okay, already read that one. Might have a curfew at 10 p.m. Well, I mean, that's decent. I think I had a curfew all the way up until high school. And then once I got into high school, they were basically like, my parents were like, you better pass. And that's all that really mattered. And I graduated with honors. So, you know, it was fine. But, yeah, I think in middle school, like my curfew went from like, I had to be in the house by 8 to like my curfew was nothing. So I don't know. I never had a curfew at 10 and it was crazy because I had friends that had curfews whenever mine was like 8, but their curfews were like midnight. And I'm like, yeah, you have to wake up for school at 6. So yeah, it makes sense that you'd have to be in the house by midnight because that means even then at best, if you literally walk in the house and pass out, you get 6 hours of sleep. So like the people that had curfews at midnight, I never understood that. I mean, 10 kind of makes sense because you can at least somewhat do the 8 hours, but like most people, when I hear curfew, I'm thinking you have to be in the house by this time, not you have to be in bed by this time. And even then, if you're in bed and it takes you an hour and a half to go to sleep, which for me it does, then being in bed, I have to be in bed for like 9.5 hours to get 8 hours of sleep, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. Anywho, UK gonna have curfews probably. What? The whole of UK is gonna have curfews? We might have curfews at 10 p.m. That's crazy. For what? I thought here it seems like the coronavirus is somewhat dying down. I thought it was most of the world. So unless there's something else happening, that's crazy. Hopefully you elaborate on that. I'm curious. I don't think he's seeing our comments yet. I mean, I never go out at 10 p.m. I'm always asleep before that. Yeah, I mean, I would go out at that time, but the thing is like the only thing I would go out at that time for is to go to the gym, and my gym isn't open. My gym used to be open like all day pretty much aside from like 3 hours to clean. So they'd close at like 1 o'clock in the morning until like 3 o'clock in the morning or like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then they'd open back up. And so like that's the only reason why I would ever go out that late was to go to the gym. Because otherwise, like I don't go out and drink or anything, so like there's no reason for me to be out past that time anyways, I guess either. Especially right now when my gym isn't open, period. Well, no, it's open, but it's not open fully. And to the point where I'd feel comfortable going. And they're also not open for the same amount of hours. They close down like every hour to clean. So anyways, oh, maybe he is. I think they're running really behind. Yeah, okay, we already covered all that. If you have Twitch, you should go on Twitch. He said he can't see any comments. Oh, never mind. Now he can. Even had biohazard sign. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, yeah, pooping in a bag is weird. Like, you don't even make your dog poop in the bag, so why do we make humans poop in a bag? But then again, I wouldn't expect you to go outside on your lawn, poop on your lawn, and then pick it up and put it in a bag either. So, I don't know, man. It's weird pooping in a bag, basically, is what that comes down to. Now my parents need to get that through their skulls. Well, yeah, that's the other thing is like even if your doctor told them that they need to change your diet for you, even if your doctor told them that, if they don't actually do it, then it's not really, it's not really a thing. So, yeah. I can only imagine one day when you're streaming for some reason, your microphone will be incredibly loud and you'd be completely oblivious to the fact that it is like 20 minutes for the stream. Yeah, that'll probably happen someday. I mean, it shouldn't. The only reason why it would happen, well, let me put it this way. It'll never happen on the hardware side because on the hardware side, I'm literally controlling the hardware and it can't move itself. Versus software, you guys know all my problems with software. So it would not surprise me if that happens someday with software. And the way that would happen, you guys can't see this, but I showed you guys earlier how there was desktop audio and mic audio. And you could see how far I had the mic audio pulled down. If that bar just went up to 100%, then I'd be hot micing the entire time, basically. Not hot micing, but like I'd be peaking the mic every time, basically is what I would be doing. So it wouldn't surprise me if that does happen someday. It just shouldn't happen unless some crazy software issue, which, happens to me all the time. So it very well could happen someday. Because you have the curse. I'm telling you, man, I don't want to say I'm cursed, but you guys have seen some of the crazy stuff that goes wrong on software that just shouldn't go wrong, and it does for me. The other thing is apparently I thought I had released it, but now I can't find it anymore, even on my own channel, is I had released one of the OK Boomer videos, which was like, all the tech problems I had edited together for about an hour. I had released one of those, but now I can't find it. But if you saw that, whoever's watching, if you did see that, then you'd see some of the things that just shouldn't go wrong that just do for me. So I don't want to say I'm cursed, but it does sometimes look like a curse. I'm not going to lie. And anything can happen. Is still not fixed. Gameplay audio. Now it's fixed. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought that should have fixed it. Your teammate leaves when he could be literally recovered as there's a respawn beacon right there. Yeah, that's the thing is like I said, I don't get it. Why would you take a 10-minute ban just because we didn't respawn you immediately? We finished the threat because that's how that's supposed to work. In combat, okay, how do I say this? Basically in combat, just handle the threat first. Shoot the bad guy that can shoot you before you try and save another guy's life, because while you're saving that guy's life, that bad guy's still going to be trying to shoot you. It's basically what it comes down to. I was going to get into this whole tangent, but I'm not going to do it. Now gameplay is running 5 FPS on our end. Yikes. Okay, cool. Now it's fine. Yes. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Ghost? I know you're not still there, but if you do come back by in a few days and see this, how's it going, man? Why is a robot using a syringe on himself like a little weird? XD. Yeah, man, I don't know. That it is. I didn't think about that, but it is kind of funny. I don't know. Pathfinder using a syringe is weird. Well, the explanation would be that whatever is in those syringes that is magically healing bullet wounds also works on robots, and that because of the nature of his design, they put specifically in that arm a spot here that can receive the medicine from a syringe. So it works on people and robots, and then they designed him to be able to use it the same way everybody else does. That would be my solution for it. But yeah, it is still kind of weird that like medicine that works on humans would work on robots for, reasons. Gotta go. See ya. Gonna watch in the morning. All right, for sure, PP. Well, hopefully you do. Hopefully you see the stuff I said here. But yeah, I think that covers most of it. Can't stream from the PS4 anymore. I was able to fix the memory. Oh yeah, I can show you guys that, by the way. Let's So originally this was part of the problem I was having. Let me go to settings. Let me go to system, storage, No, okay, now it's not working again. Why is it doing that? Show more categories. No, that's not what I need to see. I need to see view storage usage on other devices. Oh, okay, no, there it is. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, so originally it was only showing up as one storage device. But come on. Why is this taking so long? Maybe it's lag. But now you can see though I do have I have used 1.35 terabytes on this computer. So I have 4 terabytes in the form of 2 solid state drives at 2 terabytes each, which is actually, 1.81 because they have to have like stuff on them for actually being usable. But yeah, so that's what recording. I think I have like 10 videos on here as far as like things I intend to use as YouTube videos, and then I have like another 10 videos and a lot of photos to eventually, whenever I can get DaVinci Resolve working again, to eventually do the vacation video that I wanted to show you guys on the cruise. So yeah, I have like those videos which take up a decent amount of space, and then I have a bunch of games, which I guess I can show you that as well. I mean, if you think about it, like most people I would say don't have this many games on their computer. So this is a bulk of, if we actually go to I'm kind of blocking off a lot of it with my face, but there's a lot of games here. I mean, you can kind of see the edge of the games here, and then it goes straight down there. So like there's games all through here. So yeah, I mean, those games are going to take up a lot of space. And actually, I think there's a way to go with, if I go back into settings, system storage. If I go here, I mean, you saw that second storage drive is almost empty. So if you look at this, just in apps and features. So if you look at, so it should say like videos, I barely have any videos on here, and pictures, I barely have any pictures. Which I honestly thought it would be more, but apparently not. But yeah, most of it is system reserves, which like I said is going to be a lot because it reserves that, what was it? It was at 8.1, so that'd be 910, so that'd be 2 point something per 2 terabyte hard drive. So that makes sense that this is system reserved storage. That's why it's not 2 terabytes, it's 1.8 terabytes, because this is system storage reserved. But you can see I've got 1.2 terabytes in apps and features. So that's all the stuff that's on my desktop and games and stuff. So yeah, I got a lot of games, basically, is what I'm saying. And I might actually start deleting some to save some space, but I mean, I don't really have to because I've got a whole nother 2 terabytes. I could basically have double the amount of games I have right now. So there's no really real reason for me to start not deleting them, but like deleting them off my desktop, because they'll always still exist in my Steam library. So it doesn't really matter. But either way, again, me being long-winded and going on tangents, yeah, that's all the live comments. So yeah, we ended up going for way over the amount of time I like to go for, because YouTube is always sketchy when I go above time. But oh wait, let me see. Oh no. I just screwed something up, didn't I? Hopefully not. Hopefully we're fine. Hopefully we're fine. I believe we're fine. This is what I was going to do. I'm wondering what this does, if that did anything. I doubt it did anything, but we'll see here in a second. But yeah, I get on weird tangents. I just wanted to see if that does anything right quick. Oh, so it does do something. Cool. Okay, so due to the fact that it might have done something, it might have just muted all that, I just wanted to see what that would do. I didn't think that would actually do anything, but apparently it does. That is meant to be, that button press that I just did is meant to switch me to the be right back scene. But as you can see, I have not fully fledged out the be right back scene. So I guess I could do something real simple, but I'm going to do that on my own time. Aside from that, for now, I'll see you guys on the next live stream. What is today? Is today Thursday or Friday? Come on, phone. Today is Thursday, so one more stream for the week. I will see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, tomorrow being Friday. And then after that, I will not see you guys again until Monday. So, yeah, Hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See you guys on the next live stream. Peace. Oh, never mind. I can't end the stream yet because this is being weird. Okay, now I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.